Hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who, it is Rosie Rosette 2020. How are you guys doing tonight? Okay, let's just jump right into it, honey. Joe calling black women, which he ain't black, okay? And if he was black, that doesn't make it better or worse, but he ain't black, okay? He Puerto Rican. Puerto Ricans are not black, okay? They're Puerto Rican. If they're black, they'd be black, but they ain't. Well, everybody's black, but they're Puerto Rican black. Okay, how about that? Anyway, Fat Joe is not black, even though he looks just like my uncle. God bless his soul. My uncle John looked exactly like Fat Joe. Was big, fat like Fat Joe, had them little pretty eyes or whatever, bald head or what, just exactly like Fat Joe. Now, I made a video saying how much I like Fat Joe, about how he's real. And I saw him, I think I saw him on Wendy Williams and I think The Breakfast Club, and I was just quite taken by him. But this right here, so this is I think this is, I got this off of The Breakfast Club, and I think this is how it went when he did a verse with Ja Rule. Okay, let's listen.
You got all the mother dusty back there, John. Let's go. Hold on. Let's not go there. Hey, yo, check this out. Song got a feature, John. Hold up, Craig. Y'all seen somebody come out here with me? Oh, them dusty. I didn't either. You gotta go to the crack house to find them. But let me tell you something, Craig.
Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, like at my job, I work with a lot of kids or whatever. I can throw them all day long. We do the dozens all day long. They know that they ain't got to worry about Mama Rose tripping over, because I can dish it as well as I can take it. I can dish it. I ain't got no problem with that. But dusty holes in the crack house. Really, Fat Joe? Yo fat ass talking about somebody being dusty in the crack. You would want to get him some crack so you can lose some more of that fat. You got a lot of nerves, Fat Joe, with your fat, funny looking ass. How dare you talk about our black queens like that? I don't give a fuck if you're on Versus or whatever, honey. You need to sit your Puerto Rican ass right down and learn some goddamn manners. Where's your mama? Because obviously she ain't taught you how you're supposed to conduct yourself when you speak of queens. Let me tell you, look, you see this right here? Look, queen. I'm a black queen. Yeah, I got a little Puerto Rican in me too, but listen, how dare you, on Versus of all places? Now, if you with your little boys and you're at the barbershop, I'm not even advocating for that. You need to watch your mouth. You actually need to get some damn soap and learn some goddamn manners. You're too old to be saying something like on Versus. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Like, what is right? You have kids. You're what, in your 40s or 50s, and you're speaking in that caliber of mannerism? Like you some hoodlum? You're a millionaire now. You own a store. Now, what if, people boycotted you because of, all the women boycotted you because you feel like that we're dusty. And crack houses. Ooh, honey, you went there. And, honestly, I've lost respect for you, Fat Joe. And I really was digging you. And I understand that's how, the dozens or whatever. But no, not when it's towards women. No, not when it's towards black women, too. Those are two black women that you were talking about. And, you need to throw in a Louis or a Gucci or a Birkin or whatever they weigh to apologize, honey, because words ain't enough. Honey, no, it's not the words that I want an apology. It's your actions. It's definitely your actions. Because actually, you're very dusty for saying that. You're scum for saying that. I'm just like, who's your mama? But yet you're a grown-up. You're a father. Don't you have a daughter? Would you like Ja Rule calling, or any other rapper calling your daughter Dusty? Or your wife Dusty? Or your mama Dusty? Or whatever? How you don't, of all the things that you could say, there's nothing else that you could have mentioned to calling my wig Dusty, my makeup Dusty. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, where I I just can't imagine my son speaking of women in that caliber. I just can't. I can't. And he's a grown ass man. But I raised him better. Something that your mama lacked, or your father, or your grandmother, whoever. You missed out somewhere because you're too damn old to be talking like that about a woman. Now, if you want to talk about a guy, okay, fine, but you claim that you're black or whatever. No, you're not. You're Puerto Rican. You know what? You need to step back and stay in your lane. You call them Puerto Rican hoes dusty. I don't see you doing that. Why? Hello? Why don't you call them the Puerto Rican, Dominican Republican women dusty? Yeah, stay in your own lane, okay? Stay in your lane, because there's a whole bunch of dusty Puerto Rican, Dominican Republic, whatever the hell you are, in the crack house. Still. Over in PR and the DR. Still. You got it? You understand? Comprenda? Comprende? Comprendo? Anyway, let me go. So at least you know how I feel, Fat Joe. You done lost my respect. Bye.